And this kind of composition, the Lulu Sivir combination with a very heavy pick support like Annie, the only team that has impressed me with this is SK Telecom. Now they're just looking to, oh nice, actually waiting out the spell shield right there. That's a lot of damage coming through as there's PraY actually flashing forward. There's another flash from Gorilla. First blood to PraY after he lands that Chei. Chei actually get stunned into the wall as Chaser wants to turn this one around. Chilling Smite onto Gorilla. Gorilla may, in fact, bite the dust right here. He will go down inside the brush. Lots of people loading up. TP coming into the bottom side. Chei gets locked up with that root, immediately stapled to the wall, and he's going to die very quickly. Smeb on the flank, just providing some interference on the side right now. This should be a dragon.
Why not look for the late game with a more late game oriented comp if you're not confident enough to take the fights in the early game?
This is Jack up in front right now. Now there are a lot of Jin players. Gorilla gonna have to use that speed boost, but he gets caught by the Tigers and taken out. Great play. Jin very decisively going all in. Trace on the other side of the map. Smeb getting burned down here by this rumble. It looks like he will be able to get out, but
coming from behind. PraY's falling low.
Popping his ult. Wisdom there with the Agony's Embrace. Kuro in from the flank. Captain Jack gets chained and then chained again for the kill. PraY mops it up with an auto attack. Chei now trying to get a double stun. Does land the W. And Kuro, though, with one more auto. Flank coming in with the teleport. PraY gonna pop his ultimate, and they find Trace. Big open arc here for KOO. They're trying to finish off, and the Tigers air balls not hitting anyone at all. Great fight for the KOO Tigers.
They're gonna actually start this dragon. Only one order. They're gonna move quickly. They're looking for the pick on Trace.
Yeah, there's the equalizer, and that's gonna actually prevent the follow-on. Kuro getting very low, and he nearly gets burned down, but does escape in the end. So nice decisive play from the Tigers, collapsing onto a flank with that speed, but it's not going to be enough. GBM is going to, actually Trace gets the kill right there as Kuro has to retreat into the enemy turret. The Tigers are pushed off.
Crucial for these Lulu Sivir comps that are looking for those outplays with their movement speed. Finally got the pick they needed. And just follow your vision with a really aggressive flash. Tigers instantly kills PraY, and that should be a turret.
And that's how you play this composition. Use that Sivir ult, use the Whimsy and the hard CC to take somebody out, and then immediately transition into an objective. They're after Smeb next. Smeb gonna flash the wall, and GBM wrapping around the side right here. Chilling Smite. Will it be enough? Gorilla there to give him the protection, but Chaser with the knockup, and that'll be a dead tree. Taken down with the equalizer there to provide a little zone to make sure they get the kill. Force them to try and face check or be concerned. You're doing it, and there we go. There is a Vayne ultimate right there. Jack gonna pop his ult immediately. GBM finds himself right in the mix though, and KOO will respond with a pick of their own.
And they have the later game power spike, and JIN have the early game power spike. The fact that they can make this work is masterful by KOO. And the one thing you can say about Vayne, okay, short range, not the best at turret sieging, very good at taking down Barons. So just one of those two enough to threat, but to Flash Tigers.
Yeah, Flash Tigers. Chei wants this. He's gonna melt in the front line. Good equalizer though. Kuro is on the outside. He's already had his shadow popped right there. Smeb just doing some zoning work. Chaser coming back in. Gorilla looking for that tether onto the jungler. Has to break it. Wisdom running out of the fight. Kuro, very low. Distortion away. And that will be a 1-for-1 trade. However, Jin still very healthy. There's the flash forward. Captain Jack going aggressive. He gets the double kill onto PraY. And they're still committing to this. Gorilla caught out for a triple. Smeb has to flash the Dragon Wall. Now, can Jin turn this into a Baron? Can come over the wall. Still a lot of HP, though,
all
for Jin
available as well. 5,000 health is the Baron.
coming in. Kuro on the flank right now. Can he get it? Can he do something? No. The Baron taken by the time Smeb gets there. Jin pulling it out, and a stun from Chei. There'll be a kill. Captain Jack running up as well. Tossing out a boomerang blade. Smeb should be able to get away. Already used his Righteous Glory. There's a slow. And he's going to W to an awkward minion wave. And then back onto Trace right here. They want to go in, actually. PraY can't really do much at all. Wisdom pops the locket, but there's just not enough people right now as Jack gets another double.
They're going to take this chart. They took down the Baron with an assertive move. This is the sort of play that we saw SKTT1 play when they used this sort of comp, and they're doing their best impression here, and it's working out. There's nobody to tank the turrets. The only person building armor is the Warden's mail that's been completed on Chaser, so
no actual movement to recall right now, but have KOO been caught with their pants down. There's no one here to defend. Captain Jack making a lot of headway. That's going to be the turret going down, and no follow-up engage from KOO. They blow the Righteous Glory.
Fights could be difficult. They don't have the best backline damage. PraY and Captain Jack actually dueling. Captain Jack so low. Flash TIGERS.
And PraY's not going to go down. The QSS will save him, but a boomerang blade hits him in the back line. KOO Tigers still going in right there. A lot of damage. Trace getting low, but Captain Jack huge right now. Wild growth and running forward for the triple kill. And that should be it for this one.
They still have a lot of turret damage available. LeBlanc, crucially, is at full health, so they might be enough to harangue them away from the Nexus turrets. 4 members, though. Rumble can choose to teleport back in, or they could choose the safe route. JIN, they have all the options this game.
Yeah, I think they should just power through right now. They have the minion waves. There's the, probably could have waited longer to TP onto a turret target right there, but Trey still moving forward with those home guard boots, and that's going to be JIN on the Nexus as they send us to a Game 3. Very decisive play from JIN.
And credit to JIN playing a comp that we weren't necessarily immediately convinced by, especially